Stop scrolling if you want to sell your house for top dollars. Selling in Berkeley isn't easy. It's one of the most competitive markets in the country. You need a smart strategy that makes buyers fall in love with your property. And I'm about to show you exactly how to do it. Hey guys, my name is Derek Han, your go-to real estate advisor in the East Bay Area. My goal is to bring you valuable information on real estate related topics in the Bay Area to keep you updated and to help you make an informed decision with your real estate needs. If you like the content, please smash the like button and click subscribe for more future content. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the exact steps I use to help clients sell their house for top dollar and fast and for the highest possible price. And make sure you stick around until the end because the most important step, the one that could make or break your sale, comes last. Let's dive in. Step 1. Preparing your home for the market. Preparation is everything when it comes to selling your home for top dollar. Most buyers make up their minds within the first 30 seconds of walking into a house. And in Berkeley, many buyers are making decisions even before that, based on the online listing photos. You need to create an immediate emotional connection. That starts with decluttering and deep cleaning. Remove personal items like family photos, knickknacks, and excessive furniture to make the space feel bigger and more inviting. Buyers want to imagine themselves living there, not feel like they're walking through someone else's house. Professional staging is also key. Stage homes sell up to 10% higher and twice as fast as unstaged homes. That's real money and real results. Even light staging, like adding neutral decor, soft lighting, and a few carefully placed accent pieces, can make a huge difference. If your budget allows, I recommend a full professional staging package to maximize the visual appeal of your home. And don't overlook small repairs and upgrades. Fixing leaky faucets, replacing outdated light fixtures, and adding a fresh coat of neutral paint can instantly elevate the perceived value of your home. These minor details tell buyers that the home has been well maintained, which increases their confidence and willingness to make a strong offer. Step 2. Professional photography and video. In today's market, your first showing happens online. Over 95% of buyers start their home search on platforms like Zillow, Redfin, and Realtor.com. And if your photos don't grab their attention immediately, they'll move on to the next listing. High quality professional photography is essential. Wide angle shots, proper lighting, and strategic angles highlight your home's best features and make it feel spacious and inviting. A professional photographer knows how to capture the right balance of natural light and detail, which makes a massive difference when buyers are scrolling through listings. But photography isn't enough anymore. Video is now a must-have. A cinematic video tour allows buyers to experience the flow of the home before they even step foot inside. I like to create video tours that tell a story, starting at the front door, moving through the main living areas, and ending with the backyard. This gives buyers an emotional connection to the home. For one of my recent listings at 912 Jones Street in Berkeley, the video generated over 100,000 views in just 2 weeks. And we got multiple offers right after the offer due date. That's the power of great visuals and a strong marketing plan. The right photographer and video package creates urgency and excitement, making buyers more motivated to schedule a showing and make an offer. Step 3. Strategic marketing. Once your home looks amazing, it's time to get it in front of the right buyers. Simply listing it on the MLS isn't enough. You need to get a targeted, multi-channel marketing plan to maximize exposure. I start by listing your property on the MLS and syndicating it to all the major platforms like Zillow, Redfin, and Realtor.com. But that's just the beginning. I also create a single property website showcasing just this listing. And I also create a custom social media campaign using Facebook and Instagram ads, etc. Targeted to attract active buyers in Berkeley and surrounding areas. These ads are designed to capture attention with eye-catching visuals and a strong call to action, like coming soon, just listed, or open house this weekend. Email marketing is another powerful tool. I send out targeted email blasts to my coveted, curated list of active buyers and real estate agents in the Bay Area. This creates early buzz and gets serious buyers in the door. And let's not forget about open houses. Timing your open house strategically, ideally within the first weekend of listings, creates a sense of urgency and competition. I have multiple buyers making offer right after attending a well-marketed open house because they didn't want to risk losing out the home. If the house shows well at night, I would also host twilight tour for buyers to experience how the home feels after dawn, and this strategy has paid off big time as well. The key is to combine online and offline strategies to create as much visibility and excitement as possible. Step 4. Timing the market. Timing is critical when it comes to selling in Berkeley. The best time to list your home is typically in the beginning of the year and spring, or before summer, when buyer demand is still at its peak. However, Berkeley is a unique market. There's limited inventory year-round, which means serious buyers are always looking. Even listing in the winter can work in your favor if there's low competition. For example, I listed a home on Stewart Street in Berkeley, not the typical hot season because it listed in December, but because inventory was low and the house was well prepared and marketed, we received multiple offers after offer due date. And check this out, the house received over 25 offers and sold for nearly 70% over asking price. The key is working with an agent who understands local market trend and buyer behavior, so you can time your listing for maximum exposure. Step 5. Negotiation and closing. What I'm aware of is one of the skills an agent needs that seller may not be aware of is the ability to negotiate on behalf of seller without seller's presence. Getting offer is one thing, but closing at the highest possible price is another. Here's where having the right agent makes all the difference. I have negotiated hundreds of deals in Berkeley, and I know how to spot the strongest offer, not just in price, but in terms. Sometimes the best deal isn't the highest offer, it's the one with the most certainty. When the offer comes in, I carefully evaluate each one, not just the price, but the terms as well. Financing, contingency, and closing timelines can all affect the strength of an offer. Sometimes a slightly lower cash offer is better than a high offer with weak financing or lots of contingencies. There was a deal where we were able to negotiate with the buyer's agent to get the buyer to improve their offer and became the winning offer when their initial offer was the lowest of all 5 offers received. Once we selected the right offer, I stay involved throughout the escrow period. I coordinate with the buyer's agent, the lender, and the title company to make sure everything stays on track. If any issue arises during the inspection or appraisal, I negotiate on your behalf to protect your bottom line and to keep the deal moving forward. The goal is to secure the best terms while ensuring a smooth, stress-free closing. Step 6, and the most important step, pricing it right. Pricing is everything, and it's why I save it for last. If you price it too high, you scare off buyers and your home will sit on the market, which leads to price reduction and a lower sales price. But if you price it right, even slightly below market, you create urgency. That's how you drive multiple offers and push the final price higher. Many sellers think they should price high to leave room for negotiation, but that's not how Berkeley works. In this market, pricing slightly lower below market value, or perhaps even pricing substantially lower, often create urgency and leads to multiple offers, which drives the final price higher. For example, I recently listed a property in Berkeley at $1.5 million below market value. After offer due date, we received multiple offers and end up closing at nearly $1.4 million, more than 30% over asking price. Buyers in Berkeley are competitive and well-informed. If you overprice, you'll scare off buyers and the home will sit on the market, which leads to price reductions and ultimately a lower sales price. Pricing strategically from day one is how to maximize your final price. Thinking about relocating to the Bay Area? Well, I got just the thing for you. I'm actually taking the time to create the ultimate relocation guide, which is meant to save you hours of research, and I have linked it down below. From top employers to the best hospitals, the top rated schools, and a boatload of other things that you need to know before you make the move. The best part of this guide is 100% free. That's right, you heard it. It's 100% free. Hope that helps. There you have it, the exact step to sell your home in Berkeley for top dollar. It's not about luck. It's about preparation, presentation, marketing, and strategy. When you price it right and create demand, you put yourself in the driver's seat. If you're thinking about selling your home, don't wait. The market is moving fast. Reach out to me today and let's create a winning strategy to get you the highest possible price. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update on Berkeley housing market. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next video.